welcome back to another video, guys. As always, before we get into the video, I am reminding you to click subscribe, turn on notifications and select all, and of course do not forget to smash that like button. I would really appreciate it. Now, today's video we are taking a look at the Malfeasance. This of course is the Gambit exotic weapon, and it's kind of meant to be used in Gambit, I guess, but it's actually a weapon to be reckoned with in PvP. Just take a look at this kill for a second. Now look how far away I am aiming in here with a 180 RPM hand cannon. It's not usually a good idea to try and kill someone from this far away with a 180, but Malfeasance is the exception to the rule thanks to the explosive shadow perk on the weapon. Shooting tainted slugs varies into the enemy, and when you shoot someone 5 times, it causes an explosion. So essentially if you put 5 bullets into a player from basically anywhere on the map, they will die. This is a very powerful tool indeed. Now of course, you know, there are 120 RPM hand cannons in the game right now who will chunk down your health in 2 bullets from like 50 meters. So I'm not gonna bullshit you and say this is as good as a 120, but I will tell you this, it's easily the best 180 RPM hand cannon in the game, simply because of what it can do as far as range goes. It's just kind of insane. And of course, as those opening clips might have showed you, it is probably, and I think this is fair to say, it is probably the most powerful primary weapon against supers in the game. Any primary weapon that just shoots regular bullets, this is the most powerful. Granted, it doesn't shoot regular bullets, does it? It shoots taken slugs or whatever, but you know what I mean. It's just a hand cannon with kinetic ammo, and when you dump 5 bullets into a super and the explosion starts kicking in, they are basically screwed. Throw in 1 or 2 more bullets and they are dead. All you have to do is make sure that you've got enough distance between you and the super, and you will take them out. Now if someone's team shotting with you as well, then it's just basically good night for any roaming super that's coming at you. Obviously there are some exceptions. Behemoth is particularly difficult to shut down, but I did show it was possible in that opening clip. If you're wondering how I did that though, I did quickly freeze the Behemoth right as he popped the super to get a damage boost. So when I stacked the Whisper of Hydron damage boost with the Malfeasance taken slug stacks, yeah, he got taken out real quick. But if you don't have a damage boost, Behemoth is probably the one super I wouldn't recommend trying to kill, simply because they can fly through the sky, close the gap on you in an instant, freeze you, and then you're just completely screwed. And of course they have insane damage resistance, but obviously it is possible to kill them. It's just going to take a whole lot of outplaying on your part. Similarly, something like a Dawnblade, you probably don't want to challenge since he's just going to fling a sword at you and destroy you at a distance, or a Goldie. But you know, your traditional melee based roaming supers, or something like a Stormcaller, Arc Strider, Spectral Blades, you know, regular Striker Titan super, Sentinel super, stuff like that. Yeah, don't be afraid to take them out with this gun. It's really nice. Now another thing I wanted to mention and bring to your attention is the fact that it has 20 in the magazine after that buff to 180 RPM hand cannon mag size. It now rocks 20 in the mag. That's a whole lot of bullets for a hand cannon to have, guys. A whole lot of bullets. And put it this way, so with 20 bullets, that means you could proc the Taken Explosion perk 4 times in one magazine, because obviously it requires 5 bullets to proc the perk. And you know the other thing as well, if players are grouped up, they will take splash damage from the guy getting blown up by the taken slugs. There's a lot of utility going on here with some Malfeasance. So what can it do? Again, has max range of any 180 hand cannon in the game. It can kill supers, it has 20 in the mag, and it deals AoE damage to players who are grouped up. That is a bunch of very good traits for a hand cannon to have. And I know there are a lot of people out there who actually prefer 180 RPM hand cannons. I actually learned this when I did my video for the NF. I was talking about the perk on the Magnificent Howl possibly returning, and a lot of people were saying they wanted a perk that would make 180 RPM hand cannons feel good again. And well, this is exactly what you're looking for, guys. It is very solid, as you can see. Of course, it is a kinetic weapon, so you're going to be wanting to pair it up with an energy shotgun in all likelihood. I was actually going with the quick draw snapshot good bone structure that I've always liked to use. Obviously with this being regular control, light level wasn't really an issue for me, so even though it's a sunset weapon, I was pairing that up. We also did pair it up with an All-Wings Maul at some point, and we ended up getting stream sniped and teabagged by a bunch of hunters, and it was really funny. And it was part of this recording session, but I think I might make a separate video on that because it was just funny, you know. It was just funny to see what was going on in those lobbies. We're using a blinding All-Wings Maul grenade launcher in combination with the Malfeasance. So you're blinding someone and then throwing a bunch of taking slugs in their face. Yeah, it's you know, kind of toxic, I'm not gonna lie, but hey, listen dude, I have absolutely no mercy when everyone's using a 120 and a Fell Witness Lie in the Crucible. You know, you can just enjoy them always more grenades to the face and get blinded, you know what I'm saying? Solar Flare style, if you know, you know. And I'm sure a lot of you know. You guys saw yesterday's thumbnail with Vegeta and Goku and the duality and the chaperone. That one felt pretty inspired. I don't know about you guys. I do not know about you guys. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that was yesterday's video. We compared the duality and the chaperone. So if you haven't seen that, please do go check it out. I think in this match that you're seeing right here, I actually got a rerun our medals, which is always nice, especially when you're using something that is certifiably, I don't want to say non-meta, but it is pretty non-meta, not gonna lie. Although proccing a rerun with a machine gun isn't my ideal way to do it, not gonna lie. Speaking of broken things though, and meta, yeah, the Behemoth Barry has come out to play. Gonna look for some people and Shiver Strike them in the face. I've got to say though, like, I know Behemoth is insanely broken, but I'm running like 30 intellect. I'm probably using my super once, twice a game max. I'm not using dust field grenades. The way I'm playing this subclass is purely for mobility, and I'll get an occasional damage boost from cold snap grenades, and that's about it. People who come at me and say, oh, you're using Behemoth, you can't complain about Revenant. Have you seen the way I play, guys? Do I play like a coward? Do I? If you think I play like a coward, don't answer that. But those of you who know that I don't, well, you guys already know. So that was a decent game there, 33 defeats. I thought I got more defeats, to be honest with you, but hey, we will take it. That's the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you did, I'm once again reminding you to hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, you made it all the way to the end, why not consider subscribing? Hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, and select all on the notifications. That way you will never miss an upload. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.